So we the people rejoice. Yeah, where no one will tell me, yeah, that my song is suicidal, that I will lose my life for singing songs, where there is freedom of speech. Mr. Mefo will remind us, yeah, that we are children of the Most High God. In Jerusalem we meet again, yeah, because we are, yes, we are the children of God, and the sun will rise. My brothers will be coming home, yeah, we made it through the sun to home.
Yes, of course. Speaking we say, Mama no go sleep, himself no go sleep. This one is season 3. Or Setiana, season 3. Season 3. Do not forget. Facebook, Yoruba, all of them begin to cut us off. We begin to come back. Let them shut down their server. And then all of us can go to bed. But if they don't do that, Biafra must go. It's a gradual process, they will understand. Our topic still remain deceptive mindset behind the change of narratives. Part 3. All of them will be documented. And one day we will tell our children what they did to us. Because they know how to change the narratives. Like I was saying before our cutoff. Our people came to question Jubril. They want to change the narrative and distract you. South African police opened fire and start shooting them. Now let me tell you what they are hiding from. When Jubril went to Japan, we were waiting for him in Japan. He wore red skirt and ran away from Japan. While we were waiting for him in Japan for DNA test, because we believe Japan is a disciplined and law-abiding country, they didn't shoot us. They didn't even talk to Jubril. Jubril bought red skirt and dressed like a woman. The same way he made Alam Eshia to tie wrapper to leave London. He left Japan with red skirt. Because we knew he was putting on red skirt, xenophobia started and our people were distracted. The narrative changed. The xenophobia helped South Africa to kill Biafrans, pretending to be killing Nigerians. But it's okay. Buhari came back successfully because the distraction for xenophobia made him escape successfully. But you have to go and pay homage to South Africa. Now, do not forget that when there was xenophobia, South African youth were hungry that Nigerian men were knocking their women more than they knock their women. This is the major crisis. Before they talk of unemployment, it's okay, I understand, they are jealous. Because if you knock my wife or you knock my woman and I catch you, I will give you abophobia. So it's okay, understandable. So you are a Biafra in South Africa. Come and carry your sister at home and marry her. Leave South African women alone. Very soon you will see womanphobia. But it's okay. But in order to distract us, they killed our people successfully. Burnt many shops. It's okay. It's xenophobia now. Oh, they kill Congo. They kill foreigner. It's okay. I didn't see Oyibo they kill in South Africa. Only fellow black. This is the handwork of Nigeria. And now, here in Nigeria, some Yoruba people started looting ShopRite, MTN office, because we don't do that. It's not our style. When we want to do it, we will tell you. Nigerians opened fire and start killing Nigerians. Now, if we are the one Nigerians supposedly they are killing in South Africa, South Africa didn't kill their people to stop this crime. He knows crime against humanity. UN didn't say anything. EU didn't say anything. AU didn't say anything. FBI didn't say anything. Nobody said nothing. But here in Nigeria, Nigeria has gone. Do you blame them? Give gun to chimpanzee. What do you expect? They start killing their people. And of course, Jubril must go and appreciate them for the job well done. They forget about that video and say, hey, you are signing the bilateral agreement and agreement bilateral. South African people make una examine on our heart. Now, this thing where Mandela died for, those of una will understand the principle of Nelson Mandela, una let Rinuzafibia, una president to push una into her. All of una go pay for amu. This is the time you rise up and ask your leaders question. South Africa may be politically free at this moment, but economically they are still slaves. But believe me, nobody that will tamper with Biafra that will go free. Those of you who aided Nigeria and abated the vandals to kill our people, over 10 million Biafran died. How far? We have not forgotten. We have not forgotten. We're still remembering them. We shall recompense. It's a matter of time. It's not a threat. It is a promise, except to repent. Now, today, to change the narrative, we just came to ask South Africa and say, please, Jubilee should be exposed to DNA test. A leader said something in his emergency broadcast. He said, imagine Donald Trump's wife going to live in China or in Japan when Donald Trump is still the president of America. He says it's not possible. Jubilee, former Buhari wife now is in London. Like our leader said, because he has said it now. Tomorrow now, he said, oh, Aisha Buhari is in Aso Rock. Let us see them romancing now. I thought they were going for campaign before. They are mad people. You are doubting Thomas. Until I see him, I put my hand in the hole, I feed the wound, I will not believe it's Jesus. No, until Buhari agree that he can't speak Fufu Day, that is now shorter, and Aisha Buhari and Buhari children are running for him, I will not believe. Changing of narratives. And then there are some chimpanzee with gun in South Africa. Oh, shit there. Oh, they are terrorists. Your father is a terrorist. Your mother is a terrorist. If you ever believe that freedom fighters are terrorists, then you are worse than the colonial masters. Nelson Mandela was once time called a terrorist, banished because he fought for the freedom you are stupidly destroying now. We were fighting to preserve what our father fought for. Do not soil the name of your ancestors, because in the end, Africans are the same people. They succeeded in dividing us. Fulanis were produced in British lab. That is why when Buhari died, it was easy for them to produce Jubilee. Took a Sudanese man, re-engineered Jubilee, and is gallivanting everywhere. But Africans are Africans. These are the same people. Our gene may have the power of mutation, ability to create different kind of black. But in the end, you are black. That is why the same way they kill a black man in Biafra land, the same people will kill a black man in Indonesia, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Malaysia, in India. Most of you don't know, we have Indian people blacker than me. They don't have regard. Watch your Nollywood, you only see black man, black Indian. They are relegated to the background. Go to Australia, go to many countries in the world, they have black people. They relegate them to the background. They will never allow blacks to unite, African unquote. But it really doesn't matter. You will be very stupid if you are aiding them. Nelson Mandela knew what he saw. It's disgraceful that they will play to the tune, descend low to Jubilee. And they think we are stupid. All of you will answer the call of nature one day. And so I'm calling upon Biafrans across the world. Do not let them change the narrative for you. You must stand on your guard, making sure that anybody who makes any attempt to change the narrative, we will be waiting to respond to them. British government, CNN and BBC, we have been waiting for you all this while. Please come out with your hair. But in the end, we will disgrace all of you. Make no mistake about it once again. We are not yet to conquer anybody. Biafrans across the globe who know they are Biafrans. Arise. Arise. Defend the honor. Defend the dignity. Defend the high-end reputation of IPOB. Look for the nearest family closer to you and join. Don't speak grammar. Don't show sense. A brother call and say, one say he gets sense where. He gets sense where. Then don't close border. Come now, come for Nigeria. Make we see your level of sense. Don't deceive yourself. You want action, you want action. I better go to South Africa. We need action now. Then I know deceiving ourselves. But we will assure you that the sacrifice of our fallen heroes will never be in vain. I'll be back in a minute.
crossed our sea. We've gone far in this wilderness. Victory's few steps ahead. We are no longer in Egypt. We have crossed our seas. We've gone far in this wilderness. Victory's few steps ahead. When it gets tough to end this nether of our heroes, we not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra's already here. Not yet may we remember the price of our great heroes. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra's already here. Inside the wilderness, never open your soul to the wicked one. Penetrate and kill your people. To what we get charge you to say. Inside the wilderness, never sell your soul to the wicked ones. Penetrate and kill your people. God have charged you to say. When it gets tough to end this nether of our heroes, we not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra's already here. Not yet may we remember the price of our great heroes. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra's already here. Inside the wilderness, never allow yourself to be used to destroy the innocent souls. God have put in your hands to save. Inside the wilderness, never allow yourself to be used to destroy the innocent souls. God have charged you to save. When it gets tough to end this nether of our heroes, we not defend. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra's already here. Not yet may we remember the price of our great heroes. No retreat, no surrender.
Yes, I must tell you that the sacrifice of a fallen hero will never be forgotten. And I should say, blessed are those men who died for Biafra, for their name will be written in the sand of